are back inside of Steelfish, and we're going to be starting over on a brand new account named Sushiwi Undead. And obviously, with the name of this account, we're going to be starting over with the Undead Eater in this video. Now, this thing's at 250%, so we're going to see how good this thing actually can help us get in the game, okay? So first things first, we're going to need to get a turtle, and we're just going to try to go for as many rebirths as we can in just 25 minutes. So right now it's 10:35 p.m. At 11 o'clock we have to end this video and see how many rebirths and how much money we made starting over with the Undead Eater. So I'm hoping we should be able to get pretty far. We already got the first rebirth and we already have enough to get Trolero. And what else did we need? We need a crab as well. Now I don't see a crab anywhere, so that's kind of already making this a little bit harder, okay? We need to get everything as fast as we possibly can. So let's go ahead, let's collect here. We currently have $3,000. Okay, that's pretty decent. That could get us a pretty decent starter fish so we can start stacking up some money. So I think I'm gonna get the bonehead, I guess. That should help us out. And then here's the crab right here to go ahead and already get our second rebirth, guys. We need to fly through this because we only have literally 25 minutes, guys, to get through this entire thing. So here we go. That is making us a lot of money now. And since this thing is 250%, it should be helping us a lot as long as we keep getting good boosters. So here we go. Second rebirth is done. And now we need to get ourselves a blobfish and a clownfish. Now this is where it starts getting difficult already because we're going to need $10,000 to actually go ahead and get the what is it called? The blobfish. So yeah, we're going to need to start stacking up some money here. So I think what the best thing to do is try to get as much money makers as we can to boost, and then from there we just stack up to 10k real quick. And then we also need to find the clownfish if we can too. But if you made it this far into the video, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get 100 likes on today's video. And next video, I will literally go ahead. Actually, you know what? 150 likes on today's video. And next video, I'll go on my main account and literally risk every one of my nuclear moons to try to get this fish right here, the keeper of the underworld. If we get 150 likes on this video, I will literally put every single one of my nuclear moons in here until we end up getting the keeper of the underworld. So it's up to you guys, but let's go ahead, see if we can get any of this stuff now. We have $23,000, which is awesome. That can definitely get us something pretty decent. So let's see if anything does end up spawning. We also have lightning event on right now, so we have a chance at possibly getting the lightning fish. Oh, and look at this, 20k, we can get ourselves the shark. Now I really hope the blobfish doesn't spawn because now we just went ahead and spent all our money. But this thing makes 180, so that is really good. And it's been only about 3 minutes so far, so we literally have still about 22 minutes. So yeah, we're making some pretty decent progress so far. Already on to rebirth 2 and making some decent progress. Now, the thing that sucks during these challenges is literally the axolotl, a nukefish, and whale, which we all need for almost every rebirth. Yeah, all that stuff just went by. We literally needed that for so many rebirths, and we probably could have skipped a few, but I don't have the money, sadly. So, but we do have 67,000 right now. So we should be making it pretty far. We have 98,000 right now. Okay, decent. 3.5 mil for that. We do not have enough for that. I still have yet to find the clownfish or the blobfish though. So this is kind of sucking so far. All right, let's just go head back, see if we can get any more money. We have 114,000 now to spend on a decent fish if something does spawn. Oh, look, a 27k. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get that. That's gonna make us some decent money. And perfect, a mermaid just spawned, and that is great. And also a goldfish, I think, but that's not really that good, but we'll still go ahead and get it if I have enough. So I think we need 125k, and there we go, we now have enough. So let's get both of these. These are pretty good, and now it's gonna boost off of that, making us a ton of money. So let's see. Yeah, that is making us way more now. Okay, perfect. And it's officially been about 10 minutes. It's 9 minutes right now, but it's about to hit 10 minutes, which is great because we already had about $200,000 saved up in just 10 minutes of playing. So we're definitely making some pretty good progress. And we already have fish that are 150k and 125k. Now, I still have yet to find the things we need for rebirth somehow. I don't know how they haven't spawned, but actually, we did find a nuclear, which is crazy, but I can't afford that, so that kind of sucks. But let's go ahead, let's get this stuff. We have 150k. Now, I wish I could sell this stuff and get enough to get that sea dweller, because that is actually so broken, but I can't get it. So I guess let's just keep grinding up. And it looks like I just found something even better. We actually just found a golden hammer shark, which actually gives us 1.2k. So that is going to make us super good in the game now. Let's head this in here. And I think that's going to start making us a ton of money. So let's see. Now we should make a lot off of, oh my gosh. Yeah, we have 60k already waiting in it. And it already made another like 10,000. But yeah, it's officially 10:45 now, which means it's been 10 minutes of this challenge. And we only have 15 more minutes to go. And I see the blobfish that we need for the next rebirth. So let's go ahead and get this. And then we just need, oh my god, another nuclear spawned. What? That is kind of crazy. Another nuclear already, and this one's a void version. Hold on, the luck is kind of crazy right now. But we do need to find this goldfish or the clownfish, because without the clownfish, I still can't rebirth. So yeah, at least we did find that though. Let's see if we can find, oh, and another blobfish spawned. After all, oh my gosh, wait, what's happening? There's so many spawning right now. And after all that time, I couldn't find one. Literally 3 just spawned back to back. Here is that little guy looking for the clownfish. So let's head this back. It is 10:48, which means 2 minutes, and we have officially 10 minutes left. Now, we did just go ahead and crack $1 million, which is great because it's only been about, I think, 15 minutes. Yeah, because we have 10 minutes left in 2 more minutes. So it's been about 15 minutes, and we have already made $1 million, which is pretty crazy. So let's go ahead, get this other rebirth. And now we're going to need that nuke fish and that saw shark. Now, I thought I did have a saw shark, but I got it mixed up with the hammer shark. So either way, that thing was really good, but it wasn't the thing I thought it was that we needed. And also, all those nuke fish that went by, I've seen a few more. We still couldn't buy them. And, well, now's the time that I literally need them for rebirth. But we are currently up to rebirth 3 right now, and honestly, we're doing pretty good. If we can get a 1 million fish, that would be pretty amazing. So let's see. It's 10:49. Saw shark that we need for the next rebirth. Now we have only about 7 more minutes to get this done. So there's the saw shark, and if we can get the nuke fish, that would be great, because then we could get the 4th rebirth. Now this thing did take a little bit to spawn in, but we now have 2.4, 2.6 million dollars, which I think is enough to go ahead and get us the nuke fish. But now we're kind of in a predicament because there is a 2 million fish here, and I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that. So let's head back to the base. Let's delete this, since that's like the worst thing we have, and let's just get this and hope that the nuke fish does not spawn in yet, because if it does, well, that's gonna suck. But this thing does make us 4,000 now, which means we should start making money pretty quickly now. So we marked that off the goal as well, to get at least something over $1 million, which is great. So now we have 600k, and if the nuke fish spawns, well, we're gonna be kind of out of luck right now because I don't think I can get enough money to actually buy it yet. But let's just see. So we're back up to 1.7, which is not enough. We need like 2.7, I think. So we just need about 1 million more. And it is officially 10:54, which means we only have 6 more minutes left.
Long skeleton.
And that is actually really good, I think, to almost end off the video. Yeah, we have 3 minutes left. I do not see the nuke fish anywhere in sight, so I don't think we're going to be able to get that rebirth. But we did get some pretty epic fish during this. We are currently making $39,000 in just only 23 minutes of this video, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, definitely starting over with one of the best fish is kind of insane. And I think hold on, let's go ahead and sell this real quick, and we even can go ahead and get this slick tail, which makes us another 7,000, which is again pretty insane. So now we go from 39k to $46,000. Okay, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, we have 2 minutes left. Hold on. I think I see another insane fish. I don't know if we're going to have enough to get this thing, but let's just see. There's a brain rot one for 4.5 million. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get enough money to get that in time. Let's see. Yeah, this side makes us absolutely no money. This side makes us some money, but not nearly enough. There's also a 5 million here too, but again, I don't have enough money for that. So that kind of sucks. Let's see. We got 4 million, but that's not enough to get it. We needed 4.5. Anyways, we officially have 1 minute left. Hold on. I think we can get this. Let's sell this goldfish real quick, and let's just get this. We have 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. And let's get this. Let's head this back in, and this is the last fish I think we can get for this video. So how much did we end off with making? Let's see. $53,000 a second in just 25 minutes. That's actually pretty crazy. But yeah, this fish is pretty cool and pretty OP. And that is me starting over with this fish, and in 25 minutes, seeing how far we can get. And honestly, we made it pretty far. But that's gonna wrap it up. The time is officially over. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys for admin abuse on to Wednesday, aka tomorrow.